Meeting Toya in person was like being in the audience at a live solo debut at the 2011 Africa Day concert, where everyone said how complete and composed she sounded.
You had quite an interesting start to your career. You know, most artists, you hear about their hustle and grind, and then only then do they make it big. For you, it was like there was no Toya Delazy, and then there was Toya Delazy, and we all loved her.
Growing up was cool. I grew up in hostel. I moved out of home when I was 6. I grew up at a Catholic school with lots of nuns, lots of German nuns. So that's where my hustle started. I went to Howard College. I enrolled there for jazz. While I was on this journey, a friend of mine was like, hey, why don't you go perform at a pub or something, because you can sing, because I used to perform a little. I was shy though. That's how it started. It started like that, and then I realized, hey, I can live from this because I got paid, and I took it very seriously.
I believe that your great-grandmother had a huge influence on your childhood and your career.
My great-grandmother was a composer, and also she won the SAMA for indigenous music, something that I love. So definitely my inspiration, because that's the path I'm going for.
You have the coolest name ever. How did you come up with Toya Delazy?
I wanted to keep my name part of my music, and I wanted a name that people could pronounce all over the world. So I cut Latoya, my name, into Toya, and Buthelezi into Delazy. So it's like Toya Delazy.
I like it, Toya Delazy. It rolls off the tongue so well.
Heart, you're gonna be strong and bold. I can feel it from the tip of my toe. Jump up and rise high.
You have such a unique style. Have you always been like this, or has it been a gradual process?
It's been progress, eh? I used to come out looking nasty before. I mean, I've grown. Now I know my vibe and what I feel comfortable in. I like mixing my items. I like street and vintage. So this right here is a traditional Zulu earring. It's Kaza. And this is a crocodile tooth. It's from Zimbabwe, from Dayeb. They gave it to me and they said I could swag it. Yeah, man. This is from South America. It was my mom's as well. And yeah, and this, like, it's just like all these fresh items from long ago. I don't know. I like carrying it with me. What's here right now is the original copy. It's me. Like, you're not gonna get a duplicate anywhere. So I try to push being me as much as I can. And being me, I don't know, if it pushes all the boundaries, then it is what it is, I guess.
A deluxe version of her album, Dewdrop, has 2 new songs and remixes of existing tracks. It also includes a DVD of her videos, yet hearing her play live is always first prize.
'Cause I wanna be a part of that beauty, of making you happy, yeah. So hard rock.
With your latest single, Heart, is there any pressure to do better than your previous hit?
Well, of course now when you realize, okay, music is a business, there's pressure. But for me, if you listen to my music and you listen to what I sing about, it's like something you can identify with, and it's mainly what I go through every day. So yeah, let's see if there are more hits in my journey.
Face glow, love the way you turn around and giggle when I look into your eyes.
What inspired this particular song? I mean, this is so rich and so soulful, and we know Toya, the love is in the air in the club.
Yeah. Well, Heart is one of those songs, like, I was singing to a younger self, and I hope everyone also takes a message. It was like, I didn't know what was going to happen, but I was wishing my heart well. I was wishing to succeed, and I was wishing the same for anyone who's going through a situation where it's completely black and you just don't even see the light at the end of the tunnel. So, like, most of my songs come from that, like, I gotta get up, I gotta do stuff, I can't be in this position, like, you know. So that's where Heart comes from.
I wanna be a part of that beauty, of making you happy, yeah. So hard rock.
Having lost her mum in matric, Toya's time studying music was instrumental in her finding comfort within herself.
Music to me it's like medicated melody for my soul. Like, it just makes me feel better. It makes everything brighter, and that's what I share, I guess. It can't be good all the time, but like, that's what it is. Like, if I want to go crazy, I can go crazy. You know, music is part of everything.
Well, I heard you love sushi, and this place has some of the best sushi in Joburg, so should we dig in?
Yeah.
This is just the starter. Toya's held her own, sharing stages with greats like Baba Mol. Rolling Stone magazine SA back her to do the same internationally. And we look forward to bringing you that main course very soon.